How do we tell when the universe is reaching out to us? Well, there's a number of different ways, but let's just get right into it so that you'll know. And the reason why you want to know is because that's the universal code. That's spirit, that's God reaching out to you. And when you question whether it's your own intuition or if it is the Most High, you'll know by these signs. Before we get started, do me a favor and subscribe. Become a spiritual superstar because you're that already. We just want to have your energy here, and I appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the little bell so you'll be notified when I can come back over with free videos just like this. And welcome. Welcome back to everyone that is not so new, but definitely everyone is appreciated. So, what are the signs? Well, oh, don't forget, come on in here and type in your pound 1111 or your hashtag 1111. That's the opening of the spirit realm. And let's start right there. You're going to see 4 ones in different ways, and you'll know the universe is reaching out to you because of that message within 1111. So just like Eric just put on there, pound or hashtag, and then he typed in his 4 ones. That is the opening of the spirit realm. And that means that we are open now to receive from the universe. What are we receiving? Anything that's going to pull you forward and closer to your desired outcome. Another way that the universe talks to you is through animals. You might find that an animal just gravitates towards you, a butterfly might land on you, ladybugs find you, just cats, dogs, cows. Any animal just nuzzles up to you, prefers you over anybody. You just have a way. It's like you are that animal's whisperer. And it's uncanny compared to everyone else's relationship with animals. So that is because animals are closer than we are to the Most High. They are delicate, they are precious, and they are absolutely open to pure energy. So definitely take that as a compliment when animals gravitate towards you. This little cat right here, Mercy, she gravitates towards my son out of anybody in the house. She lets him do anything. She will let him pick her up like a baby. But when we try to do that, she's like, don't touch me. So that's the way it is. Another way that the universe reaches out to us is through synchronistic messages. So you might find that you're seeing 1111 all over the place, but it's not just in numbers. Numbers are symbols, numbers are messages, but you got to keep in mind that the signs and symbols are all coming in synchronistically for a reason. So and verbal messages written, you might see a video that is constantly repeating the same type of message there, and it might coincide with what someone told you. So look at the synchronicities, let them add up. Don't be afraid to see the correspondence and how they really are puzzle pieces that fit into your bigger picture of your spiritual journey. Another way that spirit or the universe reaches out to us is through our dreams. You are prophetic. Don't let anyone tell you different. You have dreams that are premonitions, and they are you stepping into another dimension, whether that is a prior lifetime, past life, or whether that is a future lifetime or future experience. You are traveling. You have that power. So keep that in mind the next time you have a dream and you can't quite figure it out, but you know you dreamt something, you can see bits and pieces of it. That's a sure sign that you have traveled into another dimension and you've actually experienced what you are trying so desperately to recall. Another way is when you do find out they absolutely come true and you're stunned. The universe is talking to you and telling you that is one of your spiritual gifts and to use it to help not only yourself but others. Another way that the universe talks to us, or you'll know that the universe is talking to you, is through deja vu moments. So, deja vu moments let you know that, hey, wait a minute, I think I've been here before. But in your lifetime, you don't remember ever being there, but it feels so familiar. You may know that you've never been there because you've never, but you feel deep in your soul that you've been there. Well, you have. You are energy within your human. So, that being said, you know that there are footprints of DNA all over this beautiful world, and yours included, because you have traveled and you have lived multiple lifetimes. So, you have your Akashic records, and that is your spiritual blueprint. Okay, so you're going to be recalling past lives. You're going to have those dreams. You're going to have those deja vus. You're going to have the epiphany moments, and the universe is absolutely talking to you. When those happen, a lot of the times it is because you need to release some karma. You need to let go of some things in order to welcome the new. Remember, this life is a lesson. And honey, you're passing the test. So don't be too hard on yourself. Okay? Another way that you will know that the universe is reaching out to you is when you're hearing messages that are coming from this clear blue sky, from the air, no one else is near, and you're hearing a message come in that is the answer to your dilemma. It might be something that says, go outside and look around the corner. And you're just like, what? Like, why? What am I doing this for? Because God just told you to do it and you are being obedient. No one else needs to know that message that you heard unless it's going to be a little bit unsafe, like you're going out in the dark or something like that. You want to bring somebody with you. Definitely ask God for confirmation. Remember, God isn't the only thing that talks to you, so you need to know how to hear from God. Let me take a minute right now to redirect you after this video is over to our website so that you can get direct access to my latest ebook, How to Hear from God. It's under $5 and it'll be under $5 for all of 2022. So get that book because the solutions are in that book and it is the way that I've lived my life. And honey, you're going to want to see and use those tools in that book, okay? It is fully accessible online. You can download it, but I just recommend that you just access it right where it's at. And that's because I'm still writing in it. So you got about 300 pages of how to hear from God and how to know that that is God, not any other energy. And if it isn't another energy, if it's your ancestors, but you need to know if it's negative energy, if it's ungodly energy versus God. You need to know the difference. So get on over there after this video at spiritualguidanceacademy.com and get access to your book. You'll have lifetime access. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll have access lifetime, but you'll have this access that you pay for through all of 2022, okay? Then the price is going up. So don't say you weren't foretold. Another way that you'll know the universe is reaching out to you is simply through the visions that you see. We briefly talked about that with the deja vu, your epiphany moments, your aha moments, but in your mind's eye. That's your spiritual sight. So these are what you see when you're not looking through your human eyes, and it can freak you out a little bit. So be careful with yourself, be kind to yourself, and believe yourself. Trust your spiritual sight before you trust what someone else tells you about your own experience, okay? Trust your experience. All right, so I hope that this helps you. I hope that you definitely understand better how the universe is reaching out to you, and to know that it is for your greatest purpose. It is for your greater good or your higher good. And it does help you pull yourself out of the traps that the world and the universe definitely lay out for you to challenge you. Remember, this life is a test, and the tests come pretty heavy. The one last way that I really want you to know that you'll hear about in the book, How to Hear from God, the way that the universe reaches out to you is through spiritually guided spiritual communication. Now, that's a term that I coined, and it is something that we all experience when the Most High is reaching out to us. It is the tingling sensations. It is the amazing energy that covers you like a blanket. It is feeling like you just walked into a cobweb. It's the itching. It's the sensations under your skin that feel like your energy is just crawling and moving and vibrating. And you feel all of this electromagnetic energy because you are energy. And when the Most High or the universe is reaching out to you, you will feel it. And why do we feel that? Because we are part human. That is a metaphysical reaction. So you feel spirit. You feel the Holy Spirit within you. And that creates a change within your human. And your human goes by 5 senses. You're the mind, the soul within your human. You vibrate much higher than your human. You are your mind's eye. And what you connect to is spiritual. All energy, every single bit. And so when God connects with you, and always is connected, but when you feel a message directly from the Most High to you, you feel it through spiritually guided spiritual communication. That can be the eye twitching. That can be the brush on your cheek. That can be the feeling, the sensation up and down your spine when it's not another human being. That can be the overwhelming bliss that you feel when you meditate. It can be the incredibly peaceful whoosh that comes from deeply within you as you pray. That's God. I hope that this has helped you. Thank you for subscribing. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and help our platform grow so that we can let everybody know how to hear from the Most High. I'm a big believer that not always do you need to seek outside validation, but always you need to seek the Word of God and the connection you have with the Most High. Is personal, it's private, it's precious, and it's essential to get through this third dimension that we call life. I'm Nicole Henri V, founder and CEO of Spiritual Guidance Academy, and we help you master your spiritual gifts, learn all about spiritual guidance, how to hear from the Most High, and you will also hear me as a holistic practitioner speak a lot about holistic health and wellness. So the last message I'm going to leave you with is, honey, You do not need to use the bleach, the Lysol, the toxic products like Comet, the Fabuloso, the stuff that just because you always have and your mama did and your grandmama did and your sisters do and your brother does, and that's what's conveniently placed on the shelves. You just don't have to. You've got options. I love y'all. Mwah. I'll see you very soon.